Hi, I'm Gary, and this is our most productive papaya, and it needs our support. When we planted this papaya tree, we put it in this large pot, and it's grown through the pot and into the ground. It's actually split the pot there, and unfortunately it started to lean, and what I need to do is brace it. The way I'm going to brace it is I'm going to put in some steel poles. I'd rather use steel over wood, because if we put wood in the ground here, the termites will come in and eat it. There's actually some termites in this post here. This is just a post that we put in to sit on, and the papaya's grown up over it, so that's termite frass down there. The wood chips themselves don't attract termites. The termites can't live in this. It's too loose. They need solid wood to set up their nests, and this post I'm going to move out of the way. The frass down the bottom is obvious signs that there's termites in here. The ones we deal with mostly are western subterranean termites. This papaya has produced a lot of fruit for us, and it'll last a number of years into the future, providing that I can support it and brace it and prevent it from falling over. Now there's a couple of ways I could do this. I could actually physically pull it up and make it vertical again, but I run the risk of damaging the roots. I found a piece of rubber on the road. I'm not sure exactly what it was from, but I'm going to just cut it into pieces. Now this should make good sling material, and I'm going to cut a couple of pieces just to make sure that when I wrap it around the tree it's not going to wear on the trunk. And I'm just going to use a utility knife and a straight edge. I decided against the temporary brace, so I'm just going to thread some fencing wire through the holes that I drilled. This is a fairly heavy gauge wire, and it doesn't have to be this strong, but it's going to be there for a while, so I want to make sure that I don't have to do this job twice. I've got it to the rough shape I want, so now I'm just going to connect it to the tree. I'm thinking this height here, just below the fruit, should be a good height, and once I put the posts in, it shouldn't go any further. It's still rocking, and if I leave it much longer it's going to topple. This is pretty rough and ready. I'll tidy it up once I'm done, but now I just have to put the posts in and attach this little noose to the rest of the wire. I have an idea of where I want the posts to be. I think here would be good. So I'm just going to clear the wood chips out of the way and dig a hole and put the posts in the ground. Before the wood chips were put in, this ground here would be a lot more sturdier, but since I've put the wood chips down, the soil's improved, so this is softer soil. So I'll put the posts in at an angle so that I'll be able to brace the papaya a little better. These are old chain link fence posts that I kept from a project that I was working on, and I drilled a hole in the top so that I can push wire through, and just to make them a little extra secure I'm going to drive them in with my block splitter. Now I've got both posts put in. I fixed one end of a piece of fencing wire to the top of the post on this side, and now I'm just going to thread the rest of the wire through the wire that's holding the sling and back up through the hole in the post on the other side. I've got it tied off pretty well. The sling is likely to slip a little, but to keep it in place I'm just going to put the pliers around my little loop here and just tension it up by twisting this around. Now that makes the ends here tighter, and my little support here is going to stay in place, and hopefully that won't wear on the plant. It's got enough room to swing backwards and forwards. I've got this section here where if the wind blows it around, it's going to slide, and hopefully this is going to keep this plant in place for many years to come. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, feel free to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to eat what you grow.